Good day, everyone. My name is Bernadette Belo from section M050, and I'm going to talk about chapter 1, which is Introduction to Python and Computer Programming. Compilation versus interpretation. In short, it says that the computer programming involves a thoughtful and systematic composition of code using a selected programming language's elements. The order and arrangement of these elements determine the program's behavior, leading to desired effect and as envisioned by the program. There are two different ways of transforming a program from a high-level programming language into machine language. First is the compilation. In short, the process of translating a source program written in high-level programming languages into machine code, sample is ex file for Windows, is done using a compile or translator. This translation is a one-time act but needs to be repeated whenever the source code is modified. Once translated, the resulting file can be distributed globally for others to run the program without needing access to the original source code. Second is interpretation. An interpreter translates and executes the source each time the program runs. Unlike compiler, you need both the source code and the interpreter to run the program. The source code alone is not sufficient for distribution. User must have the interpreter as well. Now we will go to the advantages and disadvantages of these two. The advantage of compilation is the execution, the translation code usually faster, and only the user has to have the compiler, and the translator code is stored using machine language as it's very hard to understand. Like when your code is turned into machine language, it become hard to understand, so it will keep your program secret files. Then the disadvantage of this, it compiled itself, the compilation itself may be very time-consuming process, and you have to have as many compilers as hardware platforms to your code to be run. And this is the advantages and disadvantages of interpretation. The advantages of this is uh, you can run the code as soon as you complete it. The code is stored using programming language, not the machine one. So this means that it can be run on computers using different machine languages. So the disadvantages is don't expect the interpretation will ramp your code to high speed. So your code will share the computer power with the interpreter, so it can be really fast. So what does this all mean for you? Python is an interpreted language. This means that inherits all the described advantages and disadvantages. So Python is being interpreted languages comes with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Python also introduced its unique features, contributing to its popularity and versatility in various domains. What is Python? Python was created by Guido van Rossum, born in 1956 in Haarlem, the Netherlands. In 1999, Guido van Rossum defined his goal for Python: easy and intuitive, languages powerful as those of the major competitors, open source so anyone can contribute to its development, and code uh, that is understandable as plain English, also suitable for everyday tasks that allowing for short development times. What makes Python special? Uh, Python special is easy to learn, easy to teach, easy to use, easy to understand, and easy to obtain, install, and deploy. Python rivals. Python has two different competitors with comparable properties and predispositions. These are Perl, a scripting language originally authored by Larry Wall; Ruby, a scripting language originally authored by Yukihiro Matsumoto. Where we can see Python in action. We see it every day and almost everywhere, like in internet services. It used extensively to implement complex like search engines, cloud storage and tools, social media, and so on. Developing tools like implemented in Python, more and more everyday use application are being written in Python. There is more than one Python. There are two main kinds of Python called Python 2, Python 3. Python 2 is an older version of the original Python. Um, Programming language. Python 2 is an older version of the original Python programming language. It was widely used for many years, but now it's considered outdated now. Python 3 is the current and recommended version, as it has improvement and fixes over Python 2. Many developers have migrated to Python 3 and new projects are encouraged to use it for better features and long-term supports. There are more than one version of each. Cython is one of a possible number of solutions to the most painful of Python's traits. Jython can communicate with existing Java infrastructure more effectively. This is why some projects find it usable and needful. Um, that's all. Thank you. I hope you learned something.